great. How many games have you had where you've scored 14 points and only had one field goal attempt? Ever happened before?
I don't think that's happened before. Well, actually, I had a game where I scored no field goal attempts and I had 11 points, so this was pretty close. But it's like, when your shot's not falling, you gotta find ways to contribute to the team. So I just stayed aggressive, put myself to the line. I was comfortable at the line,
Ray, you had the final free throws of the game, and there were a lot of them. When you see that the team is so reliant on the free throws it was tonight, how much pressure is there when you go to the line with a 2-point game? What were you feeling in that moment?
Nothing at all. I've been there before, man. So even since I was a young kid, I've won games with free throws since I was in 6th grade, bro. So we do this every day. Just go out there with no nerves and trust your process.
What was it like in the first half for both of you, just trying to develop a rhythm as the game felt like it had to stop every 20, 30 seconds?
It was pretty difficult, not gonna lie, but that happens. Refs will they'll stop the game, they'll change the tempo a little bit, but just kind of stay in the course and trust in what we've been practicing all week. So,
RaeQuan, what was the key to stay in the course? I mean, how are you guys able to emerge with this victory?
Just being the aggressor. Every game, teams win if they start out with the first punch. So we had to throw the first punch, and that's what we did, and we ended up kind of maintaining that lead, and we just don't let the weight on our shoulders take over. So.
For both of you guys, first time in a really long time, probably both of your lifetimes, that the men and the women have both swept the Grizz on the same weekend. So what's that mean to you guys?
Man, it means a lot, man. And just Bozeman in general, it means a lot to just the city. So, you see how many people came out tonight. They wanted to see it in person. So it was pretty fun.
Nah, that's big time, bro. I really appreciate Bobcat Nation for showing up for us. We really do this for them. Coach always talks about playing for the people before you and playing for the school, playing for the team, playing for your brothers. And it really means a lot because how much it means to the people in the community, and they show up and they support. So the fact that we could do this for them really means a lot to us as players,
Great. How does the team stay even keel when, as you said, shots are not falling, and there's some pretty severe defensive lapses in this game? There's some easy layups, there's some open threes, there's some contested threes also that they make. But how does the team stay together when all those things are kind of compounding?
I feel like it helps that we have a few vets on our team, guys who have been here before, guys who know what to do in these situations. And then obviously Coach Spring does a great job of preparing us in practice. We do a lot of situational stuff, so that when it comes down to the game, we know stuff might not always go our way, but we gotta handle it, That's what great teams do. We need to handle adversity no matter how it comes.
You guys hit a 3 at the very end of the first half. We went the length of the court to do it. Tyler Patterson hit the shot. How well executed was that play?
Really executed. We do that probably every day at practice. And I was saying that after running into the locker room, I was like, we never run that play, and we finally got a shot on it. So it was just really cool to see, our plans work really.
Can you go?
RaeQuan, what's the story on the leg game?
Oh, so a family friend made it. Just because they come to a lot of the games the past 2 years since I've been here. I'm gonna just kind of open it up. It's kind of better to explain. Obviously, you got the Bobcat right here, stuff, MSU spirit, and it kind of just shows my roots on the inside, just with Native American designs. So pretty big.
That's tough.
Native American designs. You got the eagle in it. And my grandma passed away in 2020, so there's little praying hands kind of stitched in on each corner of it, just to resemble her in the past. So yeah, my birthday is tomorrow, so that's kind of why I got it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about family coming out here and supporting and showing love. So it's more than I can ask for.
How great of a birthday present is this win? Where do you think this can catapult you guys? You guys obviously know what it takes to get to the tournament. How big is this going down the stretch?
And it's big, but it's just one game. We got 3 more, and then we got 3 more to finish in Boise. So it's just we're gonna take this and enjoy it until 12 a.m. and move on.
You turn 22 tomorrow, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
22.
And you guys both had dunks in this game. There was that shot clock violation you had where the crowd was going wild. Just how do you describe the atmosphere on those plays specifically?
Atmosphere is amazing, man. That's just the one thing what I love about Bozeman in general. And just the Bobcat Nation. It's just it'll get loud in there. And I was telling the opposite team, I was like, our gym's louder than yours. That's the first thing I was telling them. I was like, all right, it's more fun over here. So, yeah.
I agree. I saw a tweet. The Big Sky Conference tweeted out. It was the brick, aka the Highlight Factory. And I was like, that really sums it up. Because when we're out here and we're playing, it's crazy. We get stops and then we feed off that. And when we're in transition, I think we're really dangerous. We got guys like Ray, Jabril, Darius is going to get them the ball. I feel like if you get us in those situations, get the crowd going, get us going. And I feel like that's one of the good things about our team. Like, we feed off defense, you know. Like, we get stops and then we're gone. And then that's how you build a lead, you know. So if we can stick to our principles, I like where we'll be at the end of the season.
Ray, when there's no one between you and the basket, and you know you're going to be able to, throw one down like that, does a specific thought go through your mind at all in those moments?
I've always preached it. Like when I got the windmill a few weeks ago, like that's what I've always thought. I always want to do that in front of a collegiate crowd. But first things first, I always think I gotta make it. If I attempt it, I have to make it. So I miss Spring's gonna sit me right next to him the rest of the game. The rest of the game. So yeah, making the shots first stop.